All right, welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into some common words that can really elevate your English skills. You know, it's like having a toolbox. Each word is a tool that helps you build your communication. So, let's kick things off with the word around. You might say, he arrived around 5 o'clock. It's such a simple phrase, but it gives you a sense of flexibility, right?
Yeah, I get that. It's like when you're waiting for a friend and you say, I'll be there around 7. But, what if they show up at 6:45? That's kinda awkward, right? Laughs.
Exactly. It's all about that casualness. And speaking of flexibility, let's move on to over. You could say, we've been friends for over 10 years. It's a great way to express duration. It's like a friendship marathon, you know?
Oh wow, a marathon. So do you think friendships can actually have a finish line? I mean, what if you just stop being friends after 10 years?
Haha, that's a good point. Friendships can definitely evolve. Sometimes they fade, sometimes they grow deeper. It's like a garden. You have to tend to it. Now, let's talk about up. You might say, please stand up. It's a command, but it's also an invitation to engage.
Standing up. That reminds me of those awkward moments in class when the teacher asks a question and you're just sitting there like, please don't call on me. Laughs.
Right? It's that moment of panic. But standing up can also be empowering. Now let's discuss the word discuss. Let's discuss the project tomorrow. It's an invitation to share ideas, to collaborate.
Oh, I love that. It's like brainstorming, right? But what if someone just dominates the conversation? That can be frustrating.
Absolutely. It's all about balance. Everyone should have a voice. Now moving on to disease. You might say, they are researching a cure for the disease. It's a serious topic, but it's also a reminder of the incredible work being done in science.
Wow, that's heavy. So do you think we'll ever find a cure for everything? I mean, that sounds like a superhero mission. Laughs.
Haha, it does. It's a noble pursuit for sure. Now let's talk about husband. You could say, her husband is a teacher. A simple statement, but it tells you so much about their life.
Right. And what if her husband was, a secret agent? That would totally change the vibe of that sentence. Sigh.
Haha, yes. It's all about context. Now let's move on to factor. You might say, weather can be a factor in traffic accidents. It's a reminder that many elements play into our daily lives.
Oh, totally. If it's raining, I'm way more likely to forget my umbrella and then get soaked. Laughs.
Exactly. And that leads us to talk. You could say, let's have a talk in my office. It's an invitation to a deeper conversation, maybe even a serious one.
Oh man, the talk always sounds intense. What if it's about a promotion or something?
Right? It can be nerve-wracking. Now let's move on to work. You might say, I work at a hospital. It's a statement of pride, but also a glimpse into someone's life.
Wow, working at a hospital sounds super intense. Do you think they have, a secret handshake or something? Laughs.
Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. Now let's wrap up with need. You could say, I need your advice. It's a powerful statement that shows vulnerability and trust.
Oh, I love that. It's like saying, hey, I value your opinion, but what if the advice is terrible?
Haha, that's the risk we take. And finally, likely. You might say, it's likely to rain tomorrow. It's a way to express probability, which is so important in our decision-making.
So it's like a weather forecast for life. What if we could predict everything? That would be wild. Laughs.
It would be. But then, where's the fun in spontaneity? And that's a wrap on our common words today. Remember, each word is a stepping stone to better communication.
Wow, I can't wait to use these words. Thanks for the awesome insights. Sigh.